Alright everyone, here we go. It's the Lightning and the Canadiens tonight. Here we go. So the Lightning are 3-0 in the series at this point. And we'll see if they sweep the Canadiens and raise the cup at the Bell Center tonight. We'll find out if they do or not. So the Lightning have basically, conquered the series. Of course, Andre Vasilevsky has saved about 95% of the shots the Canadiens have scored. Of course, taken on Vasilevsky, unfortunately, but that's just how it goes. So, the Canadiens have to score first. Definitely a big key of what they need to do to get started, win the first period, get started, and score first, and that is the best to do. Absolutely. Carey Price and the whole team needs to know that this is the last, time they can really get this going, and they know that. Absolutely. So we'll see how things go for them. Tonight, do they get swept? Or does Montreal send us to Tampa Bay for a game 5? Carey Price and the whole team. Here we go. Alright, so we have some news here for the for Lightning. They could win the cup tonight. Lineup changes for the Montreal Canadiens. Jesperi Kotkaniemi has been scratched for the third line. Jake Evans takes that third line spot. Byron and Lehkonen will be together. Lecky was on the first line. Now he's on the third line. So that's what's going to happen. And then also, Tyler Toffoli takes the first line on the left side with Philippe Deneau and Brendan Gallagher. Cole Caulfield goes on the left side this time with Suzuki and Anderson. Anderson moves up to that second line, and the fourth line stays the same. And on defense, everything stays the same but the third pairing. Of course, Doug Gustafson and Mabel all out, and Romanov and Kulak will come in first time in like 2 weeks. So, Cologne is a game time decision. We'll see what happens there with that block shot, that undisclosed injury in game 1. And yeah, so we'll see what happens. Hold on a sec. Forgot to change the date. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. The crowd's outside on next to the Bell Center here for another great maybe great game for Montreal Canadiens. Kotkaniemi's of course out tonight. Toffoli's on the first line. He has not scored in the series just yet. And Caulfield playing with Suzuki and Anderson. Of course, Montreal's been a little concerned about matchup, trying to get things started, this and that, and this and that. Try to, even out the Lightning with Point, Stamkos, Kucherov, Polak, Cologne, if he's there, Cologne. So we'll see. Go Habs, go. Yes, go Habs, go. We'll see what happens tonight. Do the Canadiens get swept tonight, or do they survive another game and go to the Tampa and see what happens from there? Game should start very shortly. Oh, they have to definitely score the first goal because they don't. They've been trailing this whole series. They have never had the lead in the series. They have tied the series for a little time, just a little time, but they haven't taken the lead in the series whatsoever. The Lightning have every time scored a goal, and that stings. And Montreal needs to get started. Yes, go Habs, go. Let's go Habs. Yes, exactly. So we'll see what happens tonight. And they definitely need to score first, absolutely. So what's my final predictions? I'm going to say 4-3 final, not overtime. Should I say overtime? I'll say overtime. The Habs and first goal will be first goal. I'm gonna go with Paul Byron. I'm gonna do an interesting one. Go for Paul Byron. What's yours? What's everyone's score and the first goal? Who's gonna score first? I have 4-3 Habs. First goal, Paul Byron. Alright, here we go. So, just to let you know, Romanov and Kulak are in. Gustafson and Mayo on the third pairing are out, so they changed the third pairing. So, yep, and they moved a little things in the lineups. Caulfield on the second line, left side. Toffoli on the first line, left side. Anderson to the second line. Things like that. And Weber's gonna score. Oh, and first goal, 2-0 Habs. Wow, so Katie Bush is gonna have a pretty solid game, a really good game. So we'll see what happens about that. We'll see what happens. What was the last time a team? Let's look that up right now. Okay, so what was the last time a team swept a team in the finals? Joe team swept the team in the finals. Any team? Let's see. Of course, actually, there's an interesting thing that the only team to come back from a 3-0 deficit in the finals, 1942, against the Maple Leafs or the Red Wings, and they came back and they beat them, and that's over 80 years ago. So, that's a lot of work for them to get back to that spot. Let's see, the last time. Oh, 1998 was the last time. Let's see. Let's see. Has the team come? No. Let's see. Has a team swept? Let's see. Has a team. won 4-0 in the finals. I don't know. Maybe it comes up now. NHL. It's gonna come up with basketball. NHL. No, it doesn't want to tell me. Whatever. It doesn't want to tell me. But whatever. It keeps wanting to talk about the Red Wings in 1942, but it is what it is. Could not find it, but here we go. Must win for Montreal Canadiens tonight. Definitely is. We'll see how things go. Can they go back to back? Last time a team that's gone back to back was 2016 2017. The Pittsburgh Penguins went back to back. That was a great team. Both of those teams, you had Matt Murray, you had Fleury, and goal, you had Crosby, Malkin, Bonino, Cullen down the middle. You had a really solid team. So we'll see what happens tonight and who wins. Does the Lightning win tonight? Oh yeah, about Kevin Leakensdale. He was actually. I thought, yeah, that was very sad because the Columbus Blue Jackets. I felt was going to trade Merzlikins or Corbasano, one of them, and have Clev Lennoxdale play as the backup. And he was also Seattle expansion eligible, so he could have gone to Seattle. But besides that, he was 24 and he was a. I didn't mind him. He was a pretty solid goalie, but that's too bad about him. Yeah, incidents happen like that. What are you gonna do? Here we go. Here we go. They're on the ice now. Here comes the Canadiens. Here we go. The Canadiens are on the ice. I like the lights. If ever no one's sitting in those seats because 3,500, they have lights on them. They like flash and they turn color and all that stuff. Nice to have that. The Stanley Cup's in the building too. So we'll see what happens tonight. Hopefully for a win tonight. I really want to see a win tonight. So I have Paul Byron, 4-3 Habs. First goal, Byron. Well, see, Canadians can score more than 3 goals on Vasilevsky. They scored 1, 2, I believe, right? Did they score 2? I believe they did. And the last game they scored 3, but, 6-3. That was a wild game. So it was kind of like, what's the point of scoring 3? Maybe give them a little chance to see how they can beat them. Who knows? We'll see. Here we go. They're honoring Kev Lennox still. Okay, let's look at the lineups tonight for the Montreal Canadiens and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Here we go. So, tonight, for the Tampa Bay Lightning, we have this lineup hasn't changed from this whole series has not changed except game one after game one because of Cologne. But except that, this lineup has not changed. First line, Ondrej Palat, Braden Point, Nikita Kucherov. Second line, Tyler Johnson, Anthony Chiarelli, Steven Stamkos. Third line, Balky Goodwill, Yanni Gord, Blake Coleman. Fourth line, Pat Maroon, Ross Colton, and Mateo Joseph. On defense for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Victor Hedman, Jan Ruda, second pairing, Ryan McDonough, Eric Schoenack, and the third pairing is Mikhail Sergachev and David Savard. And then goal tonight, number 88, Andrei Vavilevsky is what you have. And for the Montreal Canadiens, a little bit of a change up here, as we know. First line, starting with Tyler Toffoli, Philippe Deneau, and Brendan Gallagher. Second line you have is Cole Caulfield, Nick Suzuki, and Josh Anderson. Third line, Paul Byron, Jake Evans, Arturi Lehkonen. In the fourth line, Joel Armia, Eric Starr, and Corey Perry. And on the fourth, and of course now on the defense pairings, on the first pairing we have is Ben Sherratt, Shea Weber. Second pairing, Joel Edmondson, Jeff Petrie. And on the third pairing, Alexander Romanov and Brett Kulak. And number 31, Carey Price is in goal tonight. Alex Killorn is a game-time decision tonight. We'll see how that goes after sustaining an undisclosed injury in Game 1. And Toffoli would move to the top line, replace Lehkonen, who would drop to the third line. Anderson would move up to the third line. From the third line to the second line. And Caulfield would move from the right wing to the left wing. And the fourth line for the Canadiens will stay the same. With, of course, Armia, Eric Starr, and Corey Perry. So that's what we have. We should have puck drop any minute now. Alright, here we go. The game will start now. Let's get started. Here we go. Go Habs go. Let's get started here. Oh, they got some Habs legends in the room tonight. You have Guy Lafleur, Patrick Vaurois, and Yves Convier is what you have tonight. That's what you have tonight. 3 legends. Here we go. Three of those players combined 19 Stanley Cups. Isn't that amazing? Here we go. Starting goalies, 4 consecutive series cleansing shutouts, longest streak in NHL history, and 35 goals allowed. 35 goals allowed in the first 17 games, 13 and 3 games this series for Carey Price. We'll see if he can bounce back here. I don't think it's mostly his fault, even though people are saying it is, but he can definitely play better. I know he can. Alright, face off. Yanni Gordon, Jake Evans, who takes that third line from Jesperi Kotkaniemi. And now Tampa Bay wins it. Goes to Mikhail Sergachev as the Lightning feel like they want to win tonight and sweep the Canadiens. But the Canadiens feel like this is long but over. As now Joey Lehkonen on the third line now. Going at it with Joe Edmondson going together there. And now Petrie moves on up to Byron, which that doesn't work, and that's icing. Cologne would not play tonight. Cologne in the shot on good save there by Carey Price. Palat trying to go after it as Joel Edmondson tries to get it out. Jake Evans has it, flips it out. As now Byron has it. Oh, here we go, Jeff Petrie, and that's offside. Oh. Kucherov. Price, a nice glove save. Here we go. As the Lightning win the faceoff, Hedman to Yan Ruda, as now Romanov's got it. Romanov back in the lineup after about 2 weeks out. Here we got the Lightning pick it off. Hedman shot blocked. Hedman shot again. Rebound goes in front and oh, get it out, get it out. Come on. Goodrow's got it. He's been a sore in the thigh of the Montreal Canadiens. Him and Coleman. As Weber tries to get it out, and they give it away. Oh, and good rebound. Stopped by Price. Coleman again. And a bad turnover by Kolkoff in his own zone now. Coleman gave a backhand pass to Coleman now. And a solid save by Carey Price. A bad play by Cole Caulfield because the Hedman fakes the shot, gets it, and then Coleman tries to go in front, and then Gore tried to go in front to Coleman. And a good save by Price. And another winner face off there by the Lightning. As they're going to try to put some pressure here with Ross Colton and Anthony Chiarelli now at it. Ben Sherrod all over Chiarelli there. Here he goes now. Shernack shot from the point. Oh, that changed on Sherrod. It hit Sherrod, but good stop by Price. Gallagher gets it out with now Ben Sherrod. Sherrod dumps it down to Andrei Vasilevskiy. Gotta try to really pressure Vasilevskiy, take the eyes away from him. And a shot in front. And a blocked shot there by the defense there. Blocking that pass from Montreal. Ben Sherrod holds it in. Oh, here we go. Philippe Deneau holds it. And Lightning all over them on that one. Toffoli after it. McDonough picks it back up. And McDonough slides it over to now Chiarelli. And he dumps it into Price. And Price starts it to now Sherratt. Sherratt's got it. And he's going to move it on up here with now Jeff Petrie. Goes cross ice to now Evans. Evans still trying to go after it with Savard and Lehkonen now. But Point's got it back here. And Braden Point moves it back up to now Sugarchev. And that puck's out of play. This is 9 seasons for John Cooper as the head coach. Oh, last sweep was 1998. Detroit over Washington. So I was wondering when they're going to tell me that. I couldn't find it. 5 shots on goal. And the Lightning over the Montreal Canadiens. 25 years ago was the last sweep in the finals. Caps and rings. They had Mike Gardner back then. And of course they couldn't win it until 2018. As now Carey Price loses it there. Also, Tyler Johnson's been pretty solid in the series, a big difference maker. Corey Perry tries to get it out. He would now Brett Kulak back on the ice after 2 weeks out. So Canadiens try to move it on uphill. Now here comes now Starr across to Corey Perry and blocked there by Savard. And now hold in there. It goes in front and Starr tries to get it in front to Uramia and save or block there. As now Edmondson tries to keep it in. As now here comes now Tyler Johnson. Walks in. And that should... No penalty. Good. Tyler Johnson trying to go in on that one on Carey Price. Joe Edmondson's got the puck. He moves it on up. A great play by Joseph, just to say. Nikita Kucherov passes now to Palat. Palat's got it, gives it up to Toffoli. And now here we go is now Galley. Galley dumps it down, and Janelle couldn't hold it. Schoenack gets hit up there. Here we go is now Braden Point. Point hasn't scored in the last 4 games after going on that 9-game goal streak, and now tip and fun, and now stopped by Price on Andre Palat. And now Victor Hedman's got it to Kucherov, and here comes Palat. Palat shot, and that's blocked and out of play. The Lightning haven't given up so far. They've been pretty solid here over the Canadiens. Savard, really good pickoff from the Eric Starr pass across the Corey Perry. 9 shot attempts already, 6 shots on goal for the Lightning, 0 by the Canadiens. Goodrow and Starr for the faceoff as Goodrow wins it, gets it back to the point. McDonough misses wide. Gord's got the puck, and Gord's still going for it. Gord has it, keeps it from his knee there, as now Schoenack's shot blocked away by Price. Yanni Gord's got it. Goodrow. Schoenack couldn't hold it as the Canadiens try to get it out here. Josh Anderson, but now it goes to Bucky Goodrow, and Goodrow shot. Oh, and Gord misses wide. Here goes Nick Suzuki, tries to pick it off to Caulfield, but could not. And now Gord's got it, and he goes back to now Ryan McDonough. And McDonough gives it to Ben Sherratt as they're going to try to get started. Cole Caulfield, and now Romanov. Suzuki, he jumps it down. And now Victor Hedman to Jan Ruda. Jan Ruda's got it, gives it away, and now here goes Edmondson, shuts down Chiarelli, as now Jeff Petry's going to walk in here with Paul Byron. Paul Byron, Speedy Byron, goes across and tries to go to Jake Evans, and now here comes back Anthony Chiarelli the other way. Big hit there by Edmondson, and he punishes him there. As the Canadiens have it back here, Turi Lehkonen, as he waits, finds up Edmondson. Edmondson moves it up here now with Jake Evans. Evans dumps it down. As now Mikhail Sergachev gives it to Savard. Savard gives it up, and here goes with Maroon there, tries to do something there, but now here goes Corey Perry, gets it out. And down it goes to Savard and Mikhail Sergachev. And they play it down here as Montreal gets the puck. Montreal's trying anything they can with their passes, but they're just getting blocked at this point. Maroon sends it down. Here we go is now Shea Weber. Has it, gives it up. Braden Point's got it. Victor Hedman dumps it down. Braden Point. Braden Point's got it. Dumps it off. Brett Kulak. Brett Kulak still going at it. Shea Weber tries to get it out here, and a loose puck in front of the net. A Price. Jan Ruda dumps it around. Oh boy. Come on, Canadiens. Get some pressure on Vasilevsky. Gotta get out. Get some pressure. Nothing still. As now Kucherov goes in. Goes around to Palat. And now here comes Stahl. Gets it out the galley. But here we go is now Ben Sherratt. Don't just dump it. In a shot. Miss wide. No shots for the Canadiens so far, about almost 10 minutes in. And nothing. You gotta get it to the net, and they're just not. And now here comes Coleman. Coleman goes in, rips a shot wide. Stopped by Price. And now Gord's got it. Gord gives it back to Goodrow, and a shot by Price, saved by Price on Savard. 12:16 left. So what do you think about this game so far? It's been all Lightning at this point. They've been getting all everything so far, so. Okay, so we'll see what happens. Montreal's kind of been stuck here. No shots so far. Lightning with all the shots, 6 shots, and yeah, it kind of stings, doesn't it? Not seeing any shots on goal for the Canadiens. So we'll see if they can get something started here, get things to the net, and test Vasilevsky now before later, because before he gets too comfortable. Even though he's really comfortable knowing he's up 3-0 in the series. Yeah, need some shots. We have no shots. Need some shots. You gotta get to the net. It's just, we saw the star pass to Perry, but that was picked off by Savard. And then the Toffol, I think the Evans thing, but that was picked off by the defense again by the Lightning. So, looking for answers here. We need something. Nothing. Let's see what the Byron thing was with the Evans. And Byron trying to get to the net. You gotta get to the net. Anything on Vasilevsky. Let's see. Byron to the net. Tries to pass to Evans. But then, that's it. What are you gonna do? Anything. Just get to the net. That's what you need. Anything. Here he goes. Palat's gonna try to get it out, Teal. As he dumps it down to Ben Sherratt. And Shea Weber's got it. Weber moves it up. Now Philippe Deneau. Galco's due for a goal. Hopefully he gets something. I hope he does. He's been so good. And a first shot on goal finally by Montreal, but could not get that second chance. As now Victor Hedman walks in, goes across. Here we go, Schoenack. Walks behind Price, goes in front, tries to go in front, and another chance. And that puck cleared down. Tampa's just doing so well in the faceoff dot at this point. Montreal's got nothing. Jeff Petrie, little mishandle there. He gets it back. As Montreal could not get anything started. And that's the icing by Lightning. One shot on goal for Montreal, 8 by the Lightning. They were started with the turnover, Caulfield, and then the Weber turnover, already 2 turnovers, and then the Petrie turnover there, and and Carey Price had turnovers, so too many turnovers already. I know it's 0-0, but it's going to catch up to you eventually. Alright, Caulfield trying to go at it there, and now Schoenack, as he tries to get it out, and now Gord dumps it down to Price. Price got it to Joel Edmondson, and now Jeff Petrie spins around and see if he can get it moving here. Now Joel Edmondson's got it, gets it to Cole Caulfield, and McDonough dumps it down. Here we go, Jeff Petrie moves up with Josh Anderson. He still has it in his went in his skates instead. As now Schoenack dumps it down against the Price. And now Joseph's got it. He spins it around. He's Quebec too. As now Pat Maroon, the St. Louis native, back across Johnson. And that's changes a little. Oh, and a little tap in there by Maroon. A save there. Hey, not so Theo. Here we go. Let's see how things go here. For Montreal hasn't, they finally got a shot on goal. Yay. But, it's all lightning. Here we go. Sergachev shot. Stopped by Price. No, it's a commercial, but it's been all lightning so far. Yeah, 420 subs. Yeah. Thanks. Alright, we're just commercial right now, so it's been all lightning. More than a couple giveaways, I should say. Price, Petrie, Caulfield, Weppel were the giveaways so far, but no goals. But it's going to catch up if you're not careful. So, see how that goes. So, just waiting here. I'll be right back 1 sec. Alright, back to the game now. Here we go. As the Lightning win the face-off, back to Victor Hedman. As now Gord's got it. Gord goes for it with now Coleman. Coleman dumps it around to Ben Sherratt. As now Colton tries to get, Goodwill, I should say, tries to get it out. The Canadiens gotta get some pressure, and they gotta get some shots on goal, and test Vasilevsky. That should be a tripping! Nothing! Are you kidding me? Arturi Lehkonen passes, Sherratt shot, missed wide, go to the net! And they do, but saved there by Vasilevsky. Come on. That's a penalty. That's a tripping penalty right there on Jake Evans. Come on. Here we go. Kucherov tries to go to point there, as now Brett Kulak dumps it down to Vasilevsky, as now Ryan McDonough's got the puck. Here we go, as now McDonough waits, dumps it around. Go Habs, go. Yeah, we'll see what happens. They gotta get more shots to the front of the net. Here we go, as now Gallagher. Gallagher gives to Toffoli. You gotta set up Toffoli. He's your goal scorer on that line. You have to know who's that shutdown guy. You have Gallagher who looks in the corner. You gotta set up Toffoli. And he's new on that line now. So we'll see how things go. As now Braden Point dumps it down. Shea Weber's got the puck behind Price. Edmondson. And now Josh Anderson with now Caulfield and Suzuki's out there. Suzuki's got it, gets it to the net, and a good stop there. But it feels like the Lightning have more players on the ice than the Canadiens. So just on spot, Chiarelli shot, rebound. Oh, man. Juicy rebound there. And a save there. Josh Anderson gets it out and now Cole Caulfield. Caulfield gets bumped off the puck to Colton and goes to Stamkos. And now Stamkos Finds up now Colton. Colton goes in front and could not. And now Chernak shot that goes wide. McDonough gets hit down by Joe Edmondson. Come on. Come on. Edmondson goes for it. And Sherlock gets it out. Suzuki. Josh Anderson. He's gotta move it, Anderson. Do your power move. Come on. And he's looking at it there, but Chernak. Oh, here comes Corey Perry. Dumps it around to Eric Starr. And a big hit by Romanov there. That's what we missed. And here we go is now Corey Perry. Someone's lost the stick there as the Canadiens with Romanov tries to keep it in. As now the Lightning take it out. Oh, thanks. 420, yes, thank you. And also Carey, yes, in desperation, yes. Canadiens gotta play with that. And a shot from the goes to the net, but defended off a skate there. Goes to the net. Come on, Romanov, pass across the Petrie. Good. Come on. We got some pressure. Here we go, some pressure. Oh, blocked there, and now Gord comes back the other way. That was some bright hope there. Yeah, we'll see how things go. Now Goodrill's at it with now Lehkonen. Is trying to go at it there. 11 shots on goal by the Lightning and 1 by the Canadiens. Alright. Takes it out here with now looking like the Sabres are out there. No offense. Come on. We need more shots. We need more things to the net. Vasilevsky is a solid goalie. You're not going to beat him like a little easy tapping goal. You got to get pucks to the net. That's just what you got to do. Byron, come on. Point spins around. Finds Lehkonen. And now Romanov. Lehkonen. Petrie. Here we go. Byron couldn't hold it there. As now Romanov tries to find Byron, but that's blocked. As now Palat gets it out. As now Deneau sends it down with Gallagher going at it. McDonough. And it's just the Lightning always win these battles. As now Kucherov's got it with now point. And it's blocked by Weber. And now Sherratt's going to try to get it out, dump it around. As now Colton picks it up there. Toffoli's got it. Trying to get it out. Philippe Deneau and dumps it down the other way. Sherratt's got it. And Sherratt's going to move it on up here to Foley. He dumps it down. Come on. Stamkos got it. To now Mikhail Sergachev and Savard. As Savard dumps it. And now Kulak has it. Kulak waits. Kulak's moving on up now. And he finds now Nick Suzuki. Nick Suzuki goes around. Backhands it around. As now Edmondson comes down. But now here comes Suzuki. Trying to get something started here. Come on. And now Kulak couldn't hold the puck in. Suzuki's got it back. Caulfield back to Suzuki. Suzuki goes in. Goes across. Score! Josh Anderson! It's now a goal! Anderson! What a play! 1-0. Montreal Canadiens! You just screen him. Make it easy on the... Yeah, absolutely. And you see it here. Suzuki, Caulfield, back to Suzuki. What a play. Outweights everyone and finds Josh Anderson. What a play. There you go. Finds a right across and just beats Vasilevsky. Let's go. Josh Anderson. Let's go. And now the crowd of Montreal's like, let's go. First time Montreal has led in this finals. Josh Anderson. There you go. Let's hear some. Can we hear a little put in the chat right now? Josh Anderson. Can you put in the chat Josh Anderson right now? Because he has scored and he has given Montreal the first lead of the finals for the Habs. Yes, goal! Montreal, first goal, and first time leading in the series. A shot, and now Montreal's trying again, and that's what they need. Oh. And they're getting some chances here. Yes, Anderson! Josh Anderson. That's his I believe, fourth of the postseason. Let me do my little announcement here. The goal of Montreal, Habs goal, scored by number, oh my goodness, what kind of number? Josh Anderson. Habs goal scored by number 17, Josh Anderson, his fourth for the postseason, assisted by number 14. Nick Suzuki, his ninth assist of the postseason, and number 22, Cole Caulfield, his seventh assist of the postseason. 1-0 Montreal, 3 shots by Montreal, and 11 by the Lightning, as the Montreal Canadiens take the 1-0 lead. Anderson scores. Assisted by Nick Suzuki and Cole Caulfield. Yes, Josh Anderson. Aha, someone just launched fireworks when the Habs scored. I think we might have some Habs fans see you in town. Haha, that's good. It'd be nice to have. I think there's a good amount of fans in Buffalo, right? I think there is. Pretty good amount. I've seen some Go Habs Go chants, I think, in Buffalo. Sabres there, with the KeyBank Arena. So 1-0 Montreal, it's Josh Anderson with the goal assisted by Nick Suzuki and Cole Caulfield. And that's exactly what Montreal needs. Starting off with the first step, getting the first goal, and they get the first goal complete. First step is complete, getting that first goal. They get that, and now they got to sustain the pressure and not have the Lightning sustain the pressure like they had the whole period. And we need some pressure here by Montreal to continue on Vasilevsky. And Vasilevsky was clearly disappointed, like, but let's go. Let's do another great pass by Suzuki. And that's what you need. Get the crowd into it. They have at this point. And the Lightning haven't been able to quiet down the crowd just yet. And you got to get some chances here. Another great chance, hopefully. You gotta be buzzing after that first goal. They have done that after they tied up the game, and I believe it was game 2. They were buzzing, and in that late period, what was it, 0.2 seconds when Coleman scored that goal? That killed them. And that goal, oh my goodness! Oh man, that was almost 2-0 Montreal. Oh my goodness, that puck off the boards takes a funny bounce. Oh my goodness, yeah, a bunch of clowns, right? When Tampa. Here we go, and a chance, and this is, oh my goodness. What a bounce. Oh, that would have been crazy if it was 2-0 by then. We have a penalty. Braden pointing to the box, and we see a Habs power play. By the way, there was no Eric Gustafsson, so we won't see any giveaways in this lame way how to hold the puck. So, because Gustafsson's pretty bad holding the puck. He's a good puck moving defenseman, but he's so bad defensively. But I like to see Romanov out there, but it's probably going to be Petrie. And what a chance! And Vasilevsky bails himself out on Jake Evans from, oh my goodness, what a chance. What a statement getting that first goal. Absolutely. Now we got a power play. Actually, 4-on-4 now. Never mind, it's going to be a 4-on-4. Give it up. Go Habs, go. Yes. Let's go Habs. Here we go. 5 shots on goal after that goal. Finally. We have a 4-on-4. A little bit more space on the ice now. Here we go. Nick Suzuki loses the face-off as the Lightning aim to score here and tie this game up. Nick Suzuki, here we go. Back to now Sergachev. Hedman's 30 now, but what a defenseman he is. I have to tell you, how he moves the puck, he's just incredibly good. Next, Kucherov moves it up to Chiarelli. Chiarelli goes in, goes across to Mikhail Sergachev, and now he's getting defended there by Janot, as now goes across. As now Nick Suzuki picks it up, and here comes Nick Suzuki back the other way. Nick Suzuki dumps it on down to now Hedman. And now Hedman's going at it with now Sergachev. As here he goes now, Yanni Gord. And Sergachev and McDonough's out there now. On the 1 minute left of this 4-on-4, 2:30 left of this first period. Ryan McDonough moves it up to now to Yanni Gourde to now Blake Coleman, who has been a solid player on the series already. Him, Johnson, Gourde, and Goodrow, and yeah, those guys have been terrific against the Lightning. Here we go. Gordon picked it off. Goes to try to go around Price, but that's not going to happen. As now Chernak. Penalty on Montreal. We will see a 4-on-3 for 34 seconds. Joe Edmondson to the box in the 44 for slashing. A 4-on-3 for 34 seconds, and Dominic Duchamp's not happy about that one. As first of all, Coleman's the one who did it. What did Joe Edmondson do? Joe Edmondson didn't do anything. He didn't slash him. Whatever. He was like, what'd I do? He didn't do anything. 4-on-3. Here we go. Weber, Sherratt, and Janot's out there. Good idea to shut them down. Chiarelli, Kucherov, Stamkos, and Hedman, of course. Hedman's got it. Kucherov's shot that missed wide. Oh my goodness. Scared of that shot. Here goes Kucherov, back to Hedman. Finds Stamkos, fires, goes wide. Hedman waits, finds Kucherov. You gotta watch out for the bumper position too. As now Hedman waits, goes across to Stamkos, and that was poked away. I know, old boy on that 4-on-3. Yikes. Here we go, Kucherov to the net. Chiarelli. You gotta watch out for the guy in front. You gotta block him. Price knows about Kucherov and Stamkos. He can slide across. This is the guy down the middle. It's that Chiarelli. Point. You gotta watch out. Now Point's back out. And now it's a power play with 1:15 left. Chiarelli. Kucherov. Back to Hedman. Kucherov goes in front. See, the bumper position. You gotta watch out. And here's a break for now. Oh, Evans couldn't go. He ran out of gas. Evans couldn't do it. Final minute of the Battle Center here in the first period. As here we go now, Braden Point moves on up here and now tries to get it out. Hedman, Kucherov, Hedman back to Kucherov, the fake shot, and now back to Hedman. Hedman waits, Kucherov waits, tries to do the bumper position, back to Kucherov, back here. With now across, Hedman, Kucherov, fakes it off the crossbar. Oh my goodness, Braden Point off the crossbar. Yikes. And here we go, Victor Hedman, Kucherov, wait. Here we go, Kucherov back in, tries to go across, goes in. Oh my goodness, what is happening here? Byron, get it out. Come on, get it out. Oh my goodness. Here we go, time running down, 5 seconds left. Come on, just stay with 1-0 game. Come on. Oh, power play's over, and the first period's over. 1-0 Montreal. Oh my goodness. Montreal kills off the Tampa Bay power play. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. Point off the cross. Oh, was that off the... Right off the post was Point. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. 1-0. Oh, wow, that was scary. Yeah, I know. My goodness. There's so many things you can learn from the Tampa power play. They have the bumper position. You gotta watch out for that. That is the thing you gotta watch out. Carey Price can slide. He knows about the Kucherov shot. He knows about the Stamkos shot. He knows the thing from the Hedman thing. It's just the bumper position. Either it's Anthony Chiarelli or Point in the middle of the ice, and with the Kucherov fake, the Point. The one we saw off the post, that is the bumper position. You gotta watch out. You gotta block him out. You cannot have that happen. 1-0. Oh my goodness. It's only 1-0. Yikes. Well, 1-0. So we'll see how things turn out here. Yeah, things interesting enough, isn't it? So 1-0 Montreal is what we have so far. And yeah, that was scary at the end there. That 4-on-3 and then that power play. Oh boy. So, let's talk about some news around here. Of course, Kev Lennox, too bad about him, who passed away there. The Columbus Blue Jackets goalie, that's just too bad about him, because that's terrible about what happened there. But, okay, you're back. Nice. Here we go. So, we'll see what's going to happen here, but so, we'll see if any other news out there. Let's see. So 1-0 Montreal, and that's the my goodness. If you have not seen what happened there, that was crazy. What has happened there? That was crazy. With the point bump position, my goodness. And Guy Lafleur was interviewed, and he's in the building with Convoy there, and also Patrick Roy is also there tonight too. So, oh boy, see how things go there. Let's see, anything? See, did I miss anything? Stephen Kempfel, who was with the Bruins, he was like a third pairing defenseman. He has signed in the KHL, so he won't be coming back next year. Nick Bukestad has re-signed with the Minnesota Wild. That is new, $900,000 for 1 year. I really like that deal. Bukestad, a couple years ago, I think 3-4 years ago, he had 49 points, and then he had that back surgery. The Penguins picked him up. Then he had the back surgery thing, and the Penguins gave him away to the not to the Panthers, the Wild for a 7th-round pick, conditional. I think that's a great pickup. Now he makes 700,000. I think that's a really good pick. I really do think.
Well, the 5-time Stanley Cup winner, Guy, God love you. We were just discussing when you.
It's also an interview with Guy Lafleur there, and what he thinks about all of this. Really interesting. I haven't watched it, but I don't know why they didn't show it before the game, but whatever. But let's see. Anything else? What can we talk about? Why don't we do now our Western and Central predictions? What do you think? Let's do a Western and let's see. Breaking news: Jack Eichel resigned to the Sabres for 20 years. Ha! Yeah. That's gonna happen. He's actually locked up until 30 years old, if you didn't know that. 30 years old. He's there for a while, so if the Sabres like, yeah, we're not trading you, he's stuck with the Sabres for a long time. Just to say. I got something cool to show you. Let's see, do I still have it? Or maybe I don't have it still. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Let's talk about the Lightning really quick, of how good they are. I know we talked about this a little, but let's talk about the Lightning really quick. And this is a video I did, but these are 3 things I broke it down into: drafted by the Tampa Bay Lightning, signed by the Tampa Bay Lightning, and trades by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Kucherov, Stamkos, Point, Palat, Chiarelli, Cologne, Joseph, Colton, Hedman, Thomas, Foote, and Vasilevsky have all been drafted by the Tampa Bay Lightning, and most of them are not even first-round picks. The only first-round picks, I think, is about 4 of them: Vasilevsky, Foote, Stamkos, and what's the other one? Hedman. Those are the only guys that were signed first overall. Other ones: Cologne, Chiarelli, Palat, 7th-round pick, 208th overall, Point, 79th overall. Like, you got some guys. Got some guys there. So you have some guys there. So you also have Foot too, 2017. That was also a first round pick. And so, also signed by the Lightning. Gord was undrafted. Johnson was undrafted. Bullet was undrafted. He actually is really good in the AHL, NHL. Not the best, but this year has done a little bit better. And yeah, and then trades Goodrow for that first round pick. Coleman, McDonough from the Rangers, Sergachev from the Canadiens, Chernak from the Kings. That was from the Ben Bishop deal when Ben Bishop went to the Kings. I think Chernak and like a third round pick went to the Lightning. That worked out for them. And then Savard, this deadline worked out for them. So that was really interesting, isn't it? Really, really interesting. So let me know what you think. What do you want to talk about here? About any NHL news, anything? What do you want to talk about? Is this just an Eichel trade for Rangers, Lafreniere, Shesterkin, and a first round pick? Yeah, that sounds about what the Sabres would want. You know, of course, they would get that goalie. They would get also Lafreniere and that first round pick, which would be, what do you think, this year? 16 overall, so I can get the 16 overall pick too. Who knows? You know, that's really interesting how things could go for sure, right? Um, let's see for a sec here. That this just in, New York declares war on Buffalo. I know, right? That they would not like that. So, what's up about this? What do you think about the Rangers long term here? They got some guys. What's up about the Rangers? Okay, the Rangers. Now the Rangers this off season we talked about a little, but Phil Giuseppe is a UFA. RFA Buznevich, Julian Gunther. I mean, yeah, Gunther there, Howden, and Filipino. And then you also have UFA Brendan Smith. That's $4 million off the books. That definitely helps. And then Hayjack you also have. And then you also have Sustukin to sign. He's an RFA. So what do you think about that? And then looking at next year off season, Sabinjan, Strom are UFAs. Kratzov's are RFA. Kapokakos are RFA. And Rooney and Blackwell will be UFAs. RFA also Adam Fox next year, next off season, not this off season, this coming off season, next off season. Oh man, Adam Fox is gonna want some money there too. Um, who else? Georgiev also. See how it goes with Gallant. Yeah, Gallant's gonna do a really good job. He was actually assistant coach in Montreal in 2014. He was a really good coach, and he was the assistant. Michel Therrien was the head coach. You had the other guy. What's his name? He had a French name. I can't remember. You also had Gallant there. Hayjack is going, I think. Yeah, you think Hayjack's going? I also think Georgiev's gone. They want to get rid of that whole D'Angelo Gurgia thing. I think they want to get rid of that. And I think they're going to get rid of all that stuff. I really do think they're going to get rid of it. So we'll see what happens. But I really do think. We'll see what happens if I do that. Oh, that's my mock draft. That's my old mock draft. I gotta do a new mock draft soon. Definitely will be a video. If the Canadiens lose tonight, definitely will be another mock draft. But we'll see how things go. But yeah, you have a lot of decisions to make, and Trish Julie has a lot to think about. So, of course, now, um, Anthony D'Angelo has been bought out from his deal. So, yeah, that's a bought out deal. So That's what happens after a $4.8 million contract. You don't want him back, right? New York versus New York. That would be crazy. So let's see. Any other news? I don't believe there's any other news out there. Is there any other questions you have about the NHL so far? Anything else we got out there? We got some really interesting things coming up. Next couple of days, definitely gonna be some trades. I really see some trades coming up here, but I really feel like I really do feel like Gurgiev will be gone. This offseason. I really do think he will be. Goodbye. Basically, I think he will be gone. Yes, you think so? I think he will be. Who do you think? Where could you think Gurgiev can go to? I think he will be traded, like I said. So where do you think he could go to? What places could he be traded to? Any ideas? Any ideas? Buffalo could win that war. Actually, Buffalo would be an interesting place for Gurgiev to go to. Just thinking about it, Gurgiev to Buffalo, that would be really interesting. What do you think about that? Buffalo would surrender quicker. Is there any questions on the what you want to talk about at this point? Anything else we can talk about? Any other NHL things? What do you think about? So we definitely could see some trades in this coming week. I could definitely see something happening. Just things for expansion, trying to move on from guys that you don't want to protect, but those types of guys, you know. What else do you think? What other things do you want to talk about? Any trades, players do you think will be going which way or the other? Any other ideas about the NHL so far? What we have? Um, what do you think? Any other NHL news we can find here? Let's see. How about this? How about Duncan Keith to the Oilers for James Neal and a second round pick to the Blackhawks? What do you think about that? Now James Neal, you'd be like, James Neal. James Neal has a $5.75 million left. 2 years left. And he has 10 points in 29 games. But Duncan Keith, he's got a $5.538 million contract, and he has 15 points as a defenseman. So what would you think that's a good pick? How long is Price under contract? Forever. He's out there forever. I think like 38 years old, right? Right now he's 33. He's 33, and August 16th, 1987 is his birthday. So let's say next year, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Yeah, 38. 2025 to 2026, 10.5 million to 2025 to 2026, 84 million he'll make at the end of his career. Let's see, 84 million. Let's see how much money he has made Here's a good question. Could the NHL expand to 36 teams and where would they go? Ooh, what a great question that is. Where could they go? Well, I think Houston would be a very interesting pick. Houston, Kansas City already has an NHL arena, I heard, out there. So that could be, they're ready for an arena, so it'll be easier to do that one. Houston, um, Kansas City, where else would be, Quebec City, another Quebec team. I mean, another Quebec, maybe another team like that. Um, let's see, Atlanta again? No, I'm joking. Atlanta won't have it again. That'd be pretty cool to have Atlanta again, but I doubt that would happen. That would be a great place for a city for hockey again, but I doubt they'll do that for a third time. Nope. Ontario, yeah, Ontario, but then it'd be Montreal, Toronto, Ontario. I don't see them because there's enough Leafs fans and Habs fans. I don't know. Quebec probably would be, or Ontario. Yeah, you're true. Let me look at the Google Maps and see what we got. Think about what we need. Where does hockey need to go next? Um, Kansas City, like I said. How about another California team? What do you think about another California team? I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. Like another California team, you have the Kings, you have the Golden Knights, you have the Sharks, the Ducks. And what if you add another one? Of course, you have Sacramento, San Francisco, San Jose, Los Angeles, Anaheim, San Diego. San Diego got the AHL team for the Ducks. San Diego Gulls. Um, what do you think about another California team? How about that? That would be interesting, wouldn't it be? Let's see, when is the game starting back up here? I don't want to miss it. Oh, let's get back on. All right, game. Back to the second period as we shall start the second period. Here we go. We shall start the second period. What do you think about this period? Who's going to score? Who do you think's going to score? Do you think the Lightning will tie this game up in the second period, or do you think Canadiens could take a 2-0 series lead? I think they'll keep Arizona in the Pacific. They'll put Kansas City and Milwaukee in the Central. In the Atlantic, you got Quebec and Metro. You got Hartford. Ooh, Hartford would be an interesting one again. But the thing is, I've been to the Hartford arena there. Was it XL Arena? You do not. You have to build a new arena. That thing was with the Railers. It's a Hartford Wolfpack. I've been there. You definitely have to get a new place. It's definitely not NHL Arena anymore. You need a new place. In Hartford, I don't know. Because Hartford would be. You got a lot of Bruins fans and Rangers fans. And I don't know. You got a lot of baseball fans there, too. So, I don't know if Hartford would work out. Maybe it would. But Hartford's not really big. It's a big. It's okay city. It's not massive. It's kind of maybe a little boring, I have to say. But Hartford would be interesting. Here we go. So we have a 4-on-4, I believe. Here we go. Another 4-on-4 hockey here. Other options are Hamilton, Ontario, Indianapolis. Oh yeah, Indiana. Oh yes. Saskatchewan would be a cool one. Wouldn't that be? Pat Maroon and Joel Edmondson in the same box. Here we go is now Shirelli. Shirelli, Palat, skates around. And he dumps it now to, here we go. As now Shirelli's got it. Shirelli holds it. As now Nick Suzuki's got it. Nick Suzuki moves up to Caulfield. Caulfield and Suzuki shot. Easy save by Vaviletsky. As now here comes now Braden Point. And now saved by Price, Kulak, Petrie. And that's... Oh, never mind. I'm overreacting. Paul Byron now to Nick Suzuki and Paul Byron. Oh, Good chance there. Trying to get something started there. Byron finds up Petrie. Gets some confidence is growing for the Montreal Canadiens. Back across. Byron. You find Byron. Come on, Petrie. Shoot the puck. You're such a good player. Shoot the puck. Fires. And a save by Vasilevsky. I told him to shoot it. He did. Good chance. 50 seconds on this 4-on-4. Man, Peachy can really shoot the puck, just to say. His wrist shot's really solid, and his slap shot's really solid, too. Come on, we need another Petrie shot. Yeah, Caulfield. Dunno. Oh. Now Caulfield gets it back. Caulfield. Now he's got to get back on side. It's now Petrie's got it. And now here comes Jeff Petrie. Brett Kulak. Philippe Deneau. And now Philippe Deneau's got it. Philippe Deneau finds across to Edmondson. He gets clicked off there. And off the stick of Coleman. That was almost a break. Potentially. As now Philippe Deneau gets it out. But Yanni Gourde's got it. 13 seconds left of this 4-on-4. And now here comes Gourde. It's Gourde. McDonough dumps it down. And now here comes the go chance. Victor Hedman dumps it down. Here we go. As the Canadiens, with now Jake Evans tries to get it out. As that was a big hit on Artturi Lehkonen. Moves it back is now Joseph. And now Jeff Petrie's got it. With now Pat Maroon going at it. As the Canadiens try to. And now Ruda's shot there. As now Kulak tries to get out. And now McDonough back to Ruda. And he dumps it down. Here comes now Brendan Gallagher. Gallagher dumps it in. Armia after him. Gallagher's out there. And now Chiarelli dumps it down. And here goes now Ben Chiarot. Sends it around to now Vasilevsky. And he hands it to McDonough. As they're going to get something here. Armia goes back in front. Oh, and Eric Stahl, good chance. Chiarot dumps it around. Confidence is growing here. Come on. Weber steps up. And now McDonough's going to try to get it out. And he does. 7 shots by Canadiens, 14 by the Lightning. And that's icing, 16:40 left of the second period. Here we go. Face off with Suzuki and Chiarelli in the end of the Lightning zone. Suzuki wins it to Romanov. Romanov, Caulfield, across to now Edmondson. Edmondson's got it. He dumps it around. As Caulfield gets it, he's going to try to find Suzuki as he does. As he gets knocked down, Caulfield trying to find Chiarelli. And now Romanov hits Chiarelli there. As now the Lightning trying to get things moving here. But here comes Canadiens. As he dumps it down. As Suzuki looking for the puck. And so is Caulfield. Suzuki's got it. Goes out in front and a good chance. Trying to get things to the front of the net. And now here comes Kucherov. Leads the rush there. And Romanov and Edmondson stay with Kucherov as they knock him down. And that's icing by the Canadiens. Romanov's got it to Caulfield. Tim Horton should have an NHL team. I know, right? Yes, Tim Hortons should have an arena. I know, right? I'm surprised they don't have a name after them, sponsored by them. They should. The Maple Leafs should have the Tim Hortons Arena. We got still building here. You got 1-0 goal lead here, and that's nice to see that. Yeah, you don't want to keep ink. I know it's a boring name, right? You need Tim Hortons or something like that. Hey, maybe it'll make him win. You got Tim Hortons, got the coffee there. It would have to be a Canadian team because Canadians only have coffee with Tim Hortons there, so. Here comes now Kulak. Finds Deneau, and now Petrie. As he dumps it down to Vasilevsky. Pokes at it there again. As the Canadians now have it with now Eric Stahl shot. Oh, good chance there. Stahl gets hit up there too. As now Mikhail Sergachev finds up now Yanni Gourde. 14:32 left of the second period. As the Canadians get it out here with now Shea Weber. Paul Byron tries to find Jake Evans. Sends it around there. And now Palat with Kucherov. Here comes now Palat. Dumps it around. Lekkonen's got it. And a penalty here. Tampa Bay penalty. Have power play. Let's go. We gotta have power play. Here we go. 2 minutes for high sticking here. And we got a power play. Point to the box. Here we go. Let's see if they can get something here. Alright. High sticking 5:50 into the second period. Suzuki's got ready to go at it with Goodrow. Suzuki wins the face-off. Back to Jeff Petrie. Suzuki got it. Suzuki. Petrie could not hold it as the Canadians. Big hit there. And a shot. Oh, stopped by Price. Big high save there. Toffoli. Price finds it to Petrie. Yes, Del Mexico. I know, right? Here we go. Is now Suzuki walks in. Oh, picked off there. McDonough. And now Petrie tries to hold it. And we have a high sticking call. 1:24 left in this power play. Good roll with a good chance there. High on Price. He gets a good save. Here we go. Is Eric Stahl for the face-off and Gourde. Stahl wins it to now Shea Weber. And the Weber has it. Shea Weber's going to walk it in, dump it around. And now Stahl's going to have it in front. And a good chance, and that puck's bouncing, so he's got to get back on side as Shea Weber. A minute left on the power play here. Our fans already trying to drink as many. Here we go, is now Weber. Big shot by Ualmia. Rebound, and a stop there. Rebound again. Here we go. Nice stop there. Back to Weber. Weber finds up now Anderson. He gets done. Whoa! Penalty. Come on. No penalty called as the Canadians are booing. Fans are booing them on that one. Weber finds across to Ualmia. Almia whiffs on the shot, and now Stahl picks it up. Stahl, still waiting with the puck, finds now Gallagher. Gallagher finds now for Anderson. A good stop there by Vasilevsky. Finally testing Vasilevsky for the first time in Game 4. Here we go, Armia, back to Weber. Weber's shot, rebound. Here we go, another rebound again. And a stop there, finally testing Vasilevsky. I'm very happy about that. And the puck goes all the way down, full strength. As now Point gets a massive hit by Shea Weber. And that was a good hit there on that one. Man, he was able to line up right in Point. Shea Weber was like, yeah, I'm going for it. Here we go is now Josh Anderson with now Paul Byron. Shot and a stop by Vasilevsky. And the Canadiens ramping back up here, which is good. And they have the 1-0 lead. So 1-0 Montreal, and I feel like I didn't change the second period, haven't I? There we go. Second period. So, what do you think? Canadiens stepping up the game in the second period, aren't they? Alright, 1-0 Montreal, finally testing Vasilevsky for the first time, literally, finally, and getting good chances, and the Shea Weber hit on Brandon Point. Is this the beginning of a massive, you know what? I'm not going to... Hopefully something. You get the fans into this one. They really are. They finally deserve it, right? Anderson with a great chance there, and then Weber, and then the Armia chance, and then Gallagher guys go in front, and then Anderson with the trying to rack it in. Definitely a way better start, absolutely, in the second period. Let's see if they can do something. Jake Evans, and let's restart this face-off again. Evans and Chiarelli, both number 71, wins the faceoff. Edmondson, Petrie shot, rebound, and now Shornak gets it out. Finds up now. Edmund finds Stamkos. Lehkonen, great play there. They keep it defended. As now Chiarelli's looking for it. Now Jeff Petrie moves on out. Here goes Byron. Byron couldn't hold it there. Is now Stamkos. Stamkos only has one goal, and that's in the first game. Here comes now McDonough. McDonough tries to go right in front. Stamkos gets it. And now here goes now Byron and Evans, who dumps it in. And now Byron's got it. And now Chiarelli has it. And he goes back the other way. And now Chiarelli and Weber. And now Eric Stahl tries to get it out at this point. And now Nick Suzuki dumps it down to now Eric Stahl. And Stahl's going after McDonough on that one. And now Armia tries to pick off the puck there, and he does. And Armia's moving on in, and he's going to wait. He got a great stick. Perry calls Armia. Oh, what a chance. Perry, shot, and a block there. Armia, great stick there. He holds onto the puck really well. And now back the other way with now Joseph. Finds now Maroon. Tries to go in front. Whoa, we should have goalie interference. What? Corey Perry with the hooking penalty, actually. And we're back on the power play. The Lightning back on the power play. And now great play through the legs for a Perry. And then blocked by Joseph on the all the way around by Perry. What a chance. Here we go. Johnson runs right into Price though. Here we go. Hedman has the puck. Hedman waits. Throws it to the center of the ice with Anthony Chiarelli. And now finds Kucherov around the boards as he gets pinned. And now the Canadiens dump it down. Good play. As Hedman's going to want to get things started uphill. Moves it on to now. Chiarelli gets massively hit down by Deneau as Lehkonen dumps it down for the second time. Point's got it. Point bounces it across. Point finds. Moves it on up. Point's getting crushed there by Evans. And Weber again. Weber crushes Point again. As now Evans makes sure that puck's out. And the Canadiens fans are loving it here. Here comes Sergachev. Kucherov. And now Sherratt hits up Maroon. And now Byron's trying to get it out here with Philippe Deneau. Now Stamkos got it. Byron gets it. And down it goes. And they're appreciating that one. Good job. Not much from Price tonight. Doesn't have to do much but the second period. And here comes Sergachev. Moves out to Johnson. Backhand pass. Goes to Kucherov. Goes across. Palat. Here we go. They're going to get set up now. Here, Sergachev shot. Blocked there. And now Lehkonen dumps it down. Brilliant hit. Absolutely brilliant hits. Now Sergachev's got it. When Sergachev got traded, he wanted to leave Montreal. He was sad that he was going to leave Montreal. He wanted to stay there. As now here comes Evans. And now back the other way. 8 seconds left. Evans has got it. His shot. Blocker stop there by Vasilevsky. As Suzuki's going after there. As the Lightning were forced out. The Lightning are 0 for 2 on the power play tonight. Sergachev's got it. And he's going to move it on uphill. As now Petrie has it with Kulak. Kulak has it. Kulak finds now Petrie. Petrie. Now Galley. And now Kulak. Kulak's got it. Kulak dumps it. Galley's got it. And now Galco gets it back from the point. Here goes. Shot. Redirected. And out of play. Let's go, Habs. Let's go. So, 1-0 Montreal Canadiens. So what we have tonight. What do you think about the game so far? First period, dominated by the Lightning. 0-0 in that first period. Or 1-0 actually by Montreal. And then you got that goal by Montreal. Destroys them in that first period, the Lightning. But the Montreal Canadiens prevail and they get that win, don't they? So 1-0 Montreal. Josh Anderson assisted by Nick Suzuki and Cole Caulfield is what we have. It's going to be a tight game tonight. It really is. Alright, we should be getting back to the game right now. This commercial break. Alright, we're back. Actually, Amalie Arena is filled tonight. Of course, not at Amalie Arena in Tampa, but they're watching on the scoreboard. And then you have at Montreal, where the game is, you got the people outside too, watching this game. See how things go. Face off in the Tampa end. Got Stahl and Gord for the face off. Stahl gets kicked out. As now, Armia's going to take the face off for Gord. And now, Armia wins it. As now, here we go, is now. Backhand! Oh, what a good chance. Petrie, a good chance there. Perry. And now Yanni Gord's going to try to get it out here. And they're going to move it on up. Here we go. Goes in. Stopped by Price. But we're offside. Perry had a great chance that he could have. I'm like, oh, Petrie's open. You should have passed the Petrie. Here we go, Palat to Shea Weber. As Weber's got it. To now Brendan Gallagher, who sends it down. As now Victor Hedman's working now. As Philippe Deneau is there too. Here we go, is now Braden Point. And Tyler Toffoli. Here he goes, Brendan Gallagher. Holds it alive. Toffoli finds up Weber. He shoots! Oh, what a stop! But, oh, he just missed that far side by Weber teeing it up there. Here goes Josh Anderson, who gets a big hit there. As Sherratt finds Edmondson. Edmondson moves on up with Josh Anderson. As now Vavilevsky's got to look for it too. McDonough tries to get it out. And they do play it down. Any other comments? Keep putting in the comments. Let's keep going here. More comments. Here we go. Perry across. Good chance. Chiarelli moves it out here of now. McDonough. Keep putting in the comments. Let's keep going here. 1-0 Montreal, right? Here we go. Is now Tampa. Has it. Dumps it around. And they had no one there. Oh, so close. Yeah. So close, isn't it? For booing Sergachev. Here we go. Is Pat Maroon. Moves it in here of now. Wait. Armia taking him down. And we have a penalty. Armia to the box. And we have a lightning power play. Let's go, Habs. Yeah, let's go. A tripping penalty by Armia. This is a commercial break right now. 1-0 Montreal. Scored by Josh Anderson. Assisted by Nick Suzuki and Cole Caulfield. Any other comments? Let's keep putting more comments. Let's go. More comments. Let's keep putting more comments here. Let's go Habs. Let's go Habs. See, that's right. Alright, we should be back at the game now after this commercial break. Good chances by Montreal. They're getting things to the net, and the Shea Weber chance again. The slap shot. Just missed wide on that short side. All right. Right, we're back here, tripping for 1428 for Yoel Amia to the box on a tripping on Mato Joseph. So, power play for the Lightning. And the ref was right there, so. Game getting physical sounds like, yeah, it is. Especially Weber, right? Hedman's got it. To now Stamkos, Shirelli, Kucherov, back to Hedman, Kucherov, holding that bumper position. Keep him away. Hedman, Kucherov shot, missed wide, and they're going to get it out all the way. Ben Sherratt. Nice job by Ben Sherratt. 15 shots by Lightning, 14 by Montreal. The shots are coming from Montreal finally. 130 of the power play. As Shirelli gets hit it down to the boards on that one. And the puck gets out. Nice. On Brandon Point. And he's going to get it all the way back as Brandon Point. Can't keep giving Lightning power plays. Yeah. Oh, Evans lost the stick. Come on, get another stick. Good. Okay. Here we go is now Kucherov's shot. Blocked there by Sherratt. And Sherratt gives him a big hit there on Kucherov. Stamkos finds Kucherov. Hedman. Hedman's got it. Hedman waits to Kucherov. Kucherov goes in front. Blocked there. Hedman goes in, fires off the post. Is that in? That might be pipe. Oh, Hedman keeps it alive. Yikes. Here we go. Fires. Oh my goodness. Hedman hit his own man, Point. And Point's limping off. Hedman with the slapper and he hits his own man, Point. Oh my goodness. Did I hit the post? Let's see. Yeah, that's the post. Hedman hit the post. Price gets the blocker on it too. And then Point just gets hammered by Hedman. He can't even walk as much as Point. He's like, oh. Oh boy. See how that feels. Sergachev moves up to Johnson as he dumps it in. Lehkonen. Back to Sergachev. Johnson. Sergachev. To Palat. Back to Sergachev. His shot one time was stopped there. Johnson with Maroon trying to do the tip. As now Lehkonen gets it out in full strength. Another penalty cleaned up there by the Canadiens. Penalty kill. Oh, Romanov, a big hit there. Here we go. Romanov's got the puck, and he finds Caulfield. And Caulfield finds Anderson, and he's going to try to streak in. He goes in! Oh! Penalty! Come on. No penalty. Come on. Goodrow is there. Goodrow gets picked off there. And now Coleman's got the puck. And Caulfield's going for the puck too. As Suzuki's trying to get it out. And now Jeff Petrie has it. And Petrie, tip there. Blake Coleman's got it. His shot. Stop there. Rebound. Scores. Oh my goodness. What a play. Montreal could not clear the puck. 1-1. Oh my goodness. What a play by McDonough. He tips it, and then he finds Coleman. McDonough backhand pass to Goodrow. Oh my goodness. Oh man, no chance for Price. Oh. Ah. Goodwill, assisted by McDonough and Coleman. And it's tied to 1-1. Here we goes now to Foley. Finds Weber, Blockdale. Ah, that third line has just been just too good. Plenty of time to run it out. Turn it around. Yeah, they can. Just no buzzer beaters, please. We don't need that. Kulak, and now Lekkonen's got it. We're now Evans. Let's go Habs, yeah. And here he goes Byron. Here comes Byron. Byron blocked there. Now Brett Kulak. Edmondson dumps it in. And dumps it down. And he's offside as Kucherov. 1-1. I just gotta give credit to Ryan McDonough on that. And Montreal couldn't get it out with Jeff Petrie. And just, oh my goodness, what a play. Oh man. Lightning win the faceoff. It's gonna move back the other way as Coleman. And now Jeff Petrie. Goodwill sends it down with Jeff Petrie. Well, Yoel Amia dumps it down as now Sergachev and Henman has it. Here we go is now Goodwill finds up Gord. Gord sends it in. His shot missed the net. Oh man, Sergachev missed the net. What a chance there. We got 87 playbacks today. Let's go. Sergachev, good chance there over the net. Alright, here comes now Ben Sherratt. Moves it on up and now tries to find Toffoli, but Schernak's got it. But blocked there. And now, whoa, tripping. And nothing again. You gotta be kidding me. No penalty. But here comes Gallagher. 8 seconds left. As now Gallagher goes in. Gallagher's shot missed wide. 2-1. And the second period is over. So, 1-1. Yeah. Goodwill with the goal. And what a play by McDonough. Game 4 tied at 1, third period. So, they gotta start the go now. But thank you for watching, everyone. This is NHL News Sports. The Canadiens bringing the physicality, aren't they? So we'll see what happens. And thank you for watching, everyone. And yes, we got a lot of playbacks today. We got 89 playbacks, I believe. Let's see. Yes, 89. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you all in the next video stream, but definitely another video. We'll see if the Canadiens can pull this out. I really hope they do.